Today I'm gonna show you how to crochet this orange net bag. It looks like an orange, but it's a net bag, also grocery bag that we can hold a lot of fruits and vegetables into this bag. And look how it turns out to be a big grocery bag. You can see how big it is. And the tutorial is also very easy to follow. Now let's get started. And this is the material that we have to use for this net bag. Orange and with an orange color yarn. We have the crochet hook and stitch marker and the needle. So for this pattern, I'm gonna using this orange yarn, and let's just go around your pinky finger, index finger, and middle finger. As you can see, the X part, just hold it here, the middle of the X section. And let's hold the crochet hook like I do, and go under the loop. There's a loop on your middle finger. Go under the loop, over, pull through, over again, and pull through the little loop on your hook, and over again, pull through the little loop. We got 2 chain, and now over, we do a half double crochet for the next. Go under the loops, over, pull through, and as you can see, there is 3 little loops on your hook, and 1, 2, 3. Over again, pull through all 3 loops on your hook, and this is a half double crochet. And let's, for the next stitch, repeat. Over, go under the loops, over, pull through the loops, over. There's 3 little loops on your hook, and pull through all 3 loops. So we got 2 half double crochets, and let's mark the first one so we can easily find out the first position, first stitch. And as you can see, there's a V-shaped stitch. V-shape. We got 2 stitches, and this is the first one that we are gonna mark the position, mark the first stitch using the stitch marker here, and pick up the V-shaped stitch, V-shaped yarn like I do in lock. And now just lock it, and now hold it back, over, go around and round and hold it, and over, go under, over, 3 loops, over, pull through 3 loops. So we got 3 half double crochet, and the next one is also half double crochet. and we do 10 half double crochet for round 1 to make a magic wing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm gonna slow down again. The last one, yarn over, go under the loops, yarn over. So we got 3 little loops, and yarn over again, pull through 3 loops. And now, as we can see, this is the 10 stitches. This is the 10th stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we use the stitch marker to mark the last stitch. And now, see this little tail? Pull it tight to form the magic wing until the middle hole disappears. Now, let's connect to the first stitch. Here is the first stitch. And go under the stitch here. Let's take off the stitch marker. Put your hook under the stitch, the V-shaped stitch on your hook, and yarn over, pull through. You can see there is 2 little loops on your hook, and pull the first loop through the second one. Now we have connected the first and the last stitch, and this is a slip stitch. And now let's chain 2, 1 and 2. And for round 2 we are going to do half double crochet increase all the way around. So we do 2 half double crochet to the same stitch, and for every single stitch we do the same. So now yarn over like this, and we do put our hook under the first stitch. The first stitch is the stitch that we do slip stitch into. It's in here, the first one. Go under the stitch, the first one, and pull through. And now we can see there is 3 little loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 3 little loops. Yarn over again. Go under the same stitch that we do a half double crochet. We do 2 half double crochet into the same stitch. Go under the stitch, yarn over, pull through. Don't make it too tight or it will be difficult to yarn over or pull through. Yarn over again and pull through 3 little loops on your hook. So there is the second half double crochet to the same stitch. Don't forget to mark the first stitch. Is here a V-shaped stitch. We mark the position here, and you can see a little hole in the under the stitch. And for the next stitch, we also do half double crochet increase. Yarn over, go under the stitch, yarn over, yarn over, pull through all the loops, yarn over again, go under the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all the loops. So this is the second half double crochet increase. And again, do the same, increase, and now mark the last stitch. The last stitch here, V shape stitch. We mark the position here. And for round 2, we have 20 stitches total. And take off the first stitch marker, and as we can see, this is the first stitch. This is the first stitch, and we go under the stitch and over, pull through, and pull through the second loop on your hook, and over, pull through, and over, pull through. We got 2 chain. And now in round 3, we are going to do 1/2 double crochet and 1/2 double crochet increase for the next. Repeat them all the way around. So the first one is half double crochet. To the first stitch, the stitch that we do the slip stitch into. Here, the same stitch, yarn over, and we got 2 little loop on your hook, and go under the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and we got 3 little loops. Yarn over again, pull through all 3 loops, and we got the first stitch. And let's mark the first stitch using the stitch marker. If you find it hard to using the stitch marker, you can use this needle to insert a little hole in the middle, so it's for easily insert the stitch marker into the stitch. And the next one is increase. So it is 2 half double crochet into the same stitch, and the next one is half double crochet, and the next is increase, half double crochet increase. So we do 2 half double crochet into the same stitch. And for the last one is half double crochet increase. So for this orange piece, we do half double crochet again and again. So for round 3, we got 30 stitches all the way around. So we mark the last stitch and slip stitch to connect. Slip stitch, pick up the 2 V-shaped yarn and over, pull through and pull through, over again, pull through, chain 2. For round 4, we are going to do 1 half double crochet and 1 half double crochet increase for the next, and the next one is half double crochet. Yarn over, go under the first stitch, yarn over, and yarn over again, pull through all the loops. So this is the first stitch. Also using a stitch marker to mark the first stitch. And for the next, we do half double crochet increase. So it means we do 2 half double crochet to the same stitch. And for the next one, the third one, we do a half double crochet. So this is a row that we do 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochet for the next stitch, and the next one is half double crochet again, and repeat them 10 times until to the last stitch marker. So the next one is half double crochet and increase for half double crochet, 1, 2, and half double crochet, 2 half double crochet, 1 increase, but the last one is half double crochet. Increase half double crochet, 2 half double crochet in the same stitch, and the last one is half double crochet. For round 4, we have 40 stitches total, and mark the last stitch. Now we do a slip stitch to connect. Slip stitch. And chain 2, 1, 2, and we do 3 half double crochet and 1 increase. 1 half double crochet And this is the first stitch, and use the stitch marker for the first one. And second half double crochet in the third one, and for the fourth one, for the next stitch we do half double crochet increase, meaning 2 half double crochet to the same stitch, and repeat all the instruction all the way around. And now we repeat the same process 10 times all the way around. So for the next one is half double crochet in 2 and 3 and increase, meaning 2 half double crochet to the same stitch. And the last one is increase. And mark the last stitch using the stitch marker, and slip stitch to the first stitch. We do slip stitch and chain 2, 1, 2, and 1, 6. We are going to do 2 half double crochet, 1 increase, and 2 half double crochet. So the first one is half double crochet to the first stitch, half double crochet, and mark the first stitch, and the second one is also half double crochet. And now for the next is increase, half double crochet increase, meaning 2 half double crochet to the same stitch, and the next 2 is half double crochet, 1 for each, 1 and 2, and just repeat all those process 10 times. So I forgot to tell you guys that we have 50 stitches for round 5. So for round 6 we have 60 stitches, and just repeat 1 and 2 and increase for the next, and 4 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet increase, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and double crochet increase. So we have 2, 3, 4 half. Double crochet for each stitch. So 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochet, and this is the last. Mark the last stitch. We got 60 stitches for 1 6. For 1 7, we do a slip stitch first and chain 2. We do 5 half double crochet, 1 increase, and repeat 10 times. We will have 70 stitches. The first one is half double crochet and mark the first stitch. Half double crochet again and 3 half double crochet, 4 half double crochet and 5, and we do half double crochet increase for the 6th stitch, and this is the process that we need to repeat 10 times. And the last one is half double crochet increase. To mark the last stitch. We got 17 stitches total for 1 7. And let's do the slip stitch. To the first stitch, we go under the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and chain 2. For 1 8, we will do we will do three half double crochet, 1 half double crochet increase and 3 half double crochet. Repeat 10 times. So for the first one is half double crochet and mark the first stitch. The second one is also half double crochet. We do 3 half double crochet, 1 in each, and half double crochet increase for the fourth stitch, and 3 half double crochet again, 1 and 2 and 3, and it means we do 1 increase and 6 half double crochet. And we mark the last stitch. We have 80 stitches all the way around for round 8, and we do slip stitch over, pull through and pull through, and chain 1, chain 2. For round 9 we are going to do 7 half double crochet and 1 increase. So the first one is half double crochet, half double crochet. This pattern is very easy, just repeat half double crochet, 7 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet increase, and repeat 10 times. We have 19 stitches total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one is an increase. Let's check if I do it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 in 1 stitch, and just repeat 10 times. we got 19 stitches for one line. Mark the last stitch and slip stitch to connect. So it's this big, and repeat all those instructions to make the other piece of the orange side. So now we have finished 2 pieces of the orange slice. As we can see, this is the front side and this is the back side. And I have already trimmed the yarn, and for this one we don't need to trim it. There is a long tail here and I need to hide it. And let's use this needle to hide this tail. Just insert it to the stitch. And again. Just, and we can cut it nice and short. Okay. Now we have 2 pieces that we need to sew it together. And as you can see, this is the front side and this is the back side, and we need to do it like the front side face to the front side and the back side face to us. And this is the tail of the end, and this is the other one that I didn't trim it. This one we can continue to crochet, and we use single crochet to sew it together, just like stitch to stitch. Pick up the stitch and the stitch and to sew it together. And now let's I just did the here. Let's chain 1 and turn it back. Back side of this piece face to us, and the front side, here is the end stitch, the last stitch to last stitch. This is the first stitch that we need to slip stitch. So pick up the first stitch here, and this is the first stitch. And remember to put it over the hook and hold the tail by the middle finger and over, pull through. And you can see there is 2 little loops on your hook. Over, pull through 2 little loops. This is the first stitch, and use the stitch marker for the first stitch, so we can easily find out the first one. And to the next, also single crochet, pick up the stitch here and there. So there is 1 2 3 4 5. There's 5 loops on your hook. Put the tail up to the hook. Yarn over, pull through all the loops. Yarn over. There's 2 loops, and pull through the 2 little loops on your hook. Again, just pick up 2 stitch up to the hook. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So we got 3 single crochet and just 1 single crochet for 1 stitch. We do 70 single crochet. We have 90 stitches actually, and we leave 20 stitches for the mouth that we can flip over the back to turn it to the net back, and we'll see it later. Just into the stitch, up to the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, into the stitch, up to the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, into the stitch, up to the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through. I'm not sure if you guys can understand and can see it clearly, so I'm gonna get closer up to the into the stitch of the back, up to the hook, yarn over, pull through all the loops, yarn over and pull through 2 little loops. Just do it again and again. Let's count how many stitches we have. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 12. So we have to do 1 2 3 4 5 20. We leave 20 stitches, and we have to do 5 more 5 more single crochet. 2 3 4 5. Okay, there's a mouth that we can flip over. It's like a little pocket. If you think the mouth is not big enough, you can leave for like 25 stitches or 30 stitches. It's up to you. And now let's continue to finish this snapback. And for the mouth of the orange snapback, we need to continue the single crochet and only to one side that face to us. We continue to do single crochet. There's 20 single crochet. First stitch that we connect, do the slip stitch into in chain 1 and then make a single crochet here, and as the first stitch we mark the first stitch. The first stitch here is also the first stitch for the last one, and we do 9 chain 1, the over purple 2, the over purple 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do 8 chain. We make 8 chains and then skip 3 stitch 1, 2, 3 in single crochet here, over purple in 8 chain again, chain 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, skip 3, 1, 2, 3 and single crochet to the 4th stitch and chain 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, skip 3 stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We do single crochet and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3 and single crochet here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here. And we do and now we make 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the next one is triple crochet. We wrap around 1 times and 2 times, and then we do put the hook into the first stitch that we mark the position. Yarn over first, yarn over twice, and here put your hook into the stitch. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the 2 form loops. Yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through the left 2 loops. And now chain 1, and we do a single crochet here. Just put your hook under this chain, yarn over and yarn over, pull through. This is the first stitch. And then we chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And after the 8 chain, we have chain 8, and just put your hook under the big loop here, and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, and yarn over, pull through. This is the first chain, and we make 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the next is again go under the loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 little loops. Chain 1, chain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just repeat. For the last one, we do 4 chain, 2, 3, 4, and treble crochet to the first stitch here. Over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops and the last 2 loops, and make a chain. Then we do single crochet here and mark the first stitch for the next round, and just repeat. And now we have finished 17 rounds of the net. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Yeah. And then just turn to the other side and we do 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and work on the chain space. Next one, and go into the chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook. So we got a single crochet, and continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna make 3 hoops, extra 3 hoops for round 18. And here we do a single crochet again, and 1, 2, 3, 4. The last one I'm gonna finish and just by the triple crochet. So we yarn over twice and go under the chain space and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the front 2 loops and yarn over again and pull through the other 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through all the loops. So now we got extra 3 net for this side, and turn again, turn to the other side, and we do 8 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and to the other chain space we're gonna single crochet 2, single crochet and another 8 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and slip stitch here to finish, slip stitch and chain 1 here, yarn over, pull through, and now we got the extra 2 rounds, only 3 at 2 holes for this side, and let's just trim this yarn, take off the slips, the stitch marker, and we mark the position here is the position that we are going to crochet the handle. And to the other side, we are going to do the same. I'm not gonna count how many spaces that we need to skip. I'm just do it on the other side. Here's the one side, and I'm gonna do it on the other side here to work on 3 and 2 chain work. I'm gonna start from here, and I'm gonna start from here, and let's take out the orange yarn and go around your pinky finger, index finger, and hold the tail end to the chain space. And let's go under the chain, yarn over, over, and yarn over, So we got a chain now, and go under the space and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we got a single crochet here, and I'm gonna chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm gonna go for the other chain space. Go under the space, over, pull through, and over again and pull through. So we just single crochet 2. And yarn over, chain 1, chain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go to the other chain space, and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So we got 2 hooks, and chain 1, chain 2, 3, 4, and we are going to do a triple crochet. So let's yarn over twice and go under the space, chain space, and over, pull through, first 2, second 2, and the other. And now we are going to turn to the other side, and let's just chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then to the next I'm gonna single crochet, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and to the next I'm gonna slip stitch, go under the chain space, and over, pull through, and pull through, and chain 1. Now we finish the other side of the extra 2 rounds hold, and I'm gonna also mark the position using this stitch marker for these two chain space here. And now I'm gonna also trim this young pros and nice here. And for the handle, I'm gonna start from here. Grab the yarn, go around your pinky finger, index finger, and hold it to the middle finger, and start from here, one side of the stitch marker, go under the chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So we got a chain here, and go under the space, yarn over, and pull through. Two little hooks on the hook. And this is our first single crochet. And this yarn, we hold it, this yarn tail, I'm gonna hold it here. And next, go under, and over, pull through, and over, pull through two. The second one, and the third one, again, single crochet. And I'm gonna pull this 3 single crochet to one side, to the left side, and let's continue to the next chain space. Go under the space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and the yarn tail hide into the single crochet. And this is the first, and 2 and 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 6. 6. Okay. Let's go to the next. And the next one, I'm gonna do 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And now, as you can see, we have 2 yarn tail here, and we can just cut it short, nice and close. Okay, and the yarn tail disappeared. Now I'm gonna chain 2, 1, 2 to the next. I'm gonna do 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, and chain 2 again, 1, 2, and to the next 2 single crochet, 2, and chain 2, 1, 2, next 2 single crochet again, 2, 1, 2, chain 2, and 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, and then chain 2 again. And how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2, and chain 2, single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2, and chain 2. I'm gonna do it like 8 times. Single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2, and 1, 2. And here we are going to do single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2, and 1, 2. For the next, we have done 8 times of 2 single crochet and 2 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have done 7 times of 2 single crochet and 2 chain. So for the next, I'm going to do a 3 single crochet and 2 chain, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1, chain 2, and then the next one I'm going to do 6 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and for the next chain space, I'm gonna do 6 single crochet again, 1 and 2 and 3. I'm gonna take off this 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one 6. And now I'm going to do 50 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna connect to the start that we have done 3 single crochet, and we finish the other 3 here. Single crochet 1 and single crochet 2, single crochet 3, and slip stitch to the first single crochet. Here, the first single crochet, you're gonna single crochet into the first stitch. Here, go into the stitch and over, pull through, and pull through, and let's chain 1, 2, chain 2, and I'm gonna do a half double crochet to every single stitch. So here is the first one, and the next yarn over, go under the stitch, yarn over, pull through. You can see there's 3 little hoops, yarn over, pull through. So this is our second half double crochet. Let's just go into every single stitch. And trim the yarn not too long and not too short. Take off the stitch marker. I'm gonna connect to the first stitch. Sorry, once again. The first stitch and just randomly insert into the stitch to hide the tail and just cut it here. And we have finished one handle here, and the other one repeat the same direction. I'm gonna show you how again. Let's take off the stitch marker. Go around your pinky finger and index finger and hold it to the chain space and go under the chain space. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through. And don't forget the tail end, pull it tight and hold it. I'm gonna go under the space, yarn over, pull through. This is the first single crochet. Let's mark the first one and 2 and 3. For the first chain space, I'm gonna do 3 single crochet and just pull it to the left side. And to the next bookings, to the next chain space, I'm gonna do 6 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the yarn tail disappear, and for the next I'm gonna do 3 single crochet, 1 and 2 and 3. After these 3 single crochet, I'm gonna do 2 chain, and we can cut this yarn tail. After 2 chain, I'm going to do 2 single crochet to the next, and chain 2 and 2 single crochet, chain 2, 2 single crochet, chain 2. Repeat like 8 times or 7 times. It depends on how many chain space you have. Now, see how many I have done. This is 3 singles and 2 single crochet from start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 again. Then the next is 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. And the next is 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the next is also 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take off the stitch mark. Last one, also in the same chain space, 6, and I'm going to do 50 chain. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna connect to the first, and 3 more single crochet. 1 and 2 and 3. And I'm gonna take off the stitch marker and slip stitch here. Chain 1, chain 2, and half double crochet to every single stitch. And this is the first stitch that we just slip stitch into. So we have done a half double crochet for the first stitch, and second the same. Just half double crochet to every single stitch. And we have finished the handle. Let's just cut this yarn short and hide the tail end, sorry. I'm so happy that I have finished this snapback. Let's go into the stitch, out, in. Just randomly insert to the back side of a stitch. Cut it nice and short. Now we have finished the part of the snapback. And just flip over. It's an orange, and let's crochet the lip of the orange. And start by making a slip knot, and just put your hook in through the loop middle of the slip knot and pull it tight, but we leave a little hole in the middle so it's not too tight. And for this yarn, I'm going to go around your pinky finger, index finger, and hold the knot by the middle finger and thumb. And let's over pull through the little loop, 1 and 2, and this is the chain. We got 2 chain here, V-shaped chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we did 8 chain. And now this is the last chain, and this is the second last one. I'm going to pick up the back loop here for the second but last one, and pick up the back loop. Now over, pull through. We got 2 little loops here, and pull the first one to the next. So this is the slip stitch. Next one, single crochet. So pick up the back loop only for the third but last chain, and over pull through 2 loops. And the next one, I'm going to do a half double crochet. So let's just go over and into the back loop, over pull through all 3 loops. And for the next one, over, I'm going to do a double crochet. Go into the back loop, over pull through, the front 2 loops, over pull through the last 2 loops. And the next one also half double crochet, over first, go into the stitch, over pull through, yarn over and pull through. So the next one is single crochet again. Go into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And the next one, slip stitch. Go into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. And we do chain 1. And for the back side, here we pick up the front loop only. So this one I'm going to slip stitch into it, and always pick leaf along this down tail, over, pull through, and pull through. And the next one, single crochet. Go into the front loop, and over, pull through, and over, pull through the 2 loops. And the next one, half double crochet. So yarn over first, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And the next one also half the next one is double crochet, sorry. And yarn over first, go into the front loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and half double crochet again, yarn over, go into this front loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And the next one is single crochet, and slip stitch. And now let's chain 1, and we do slip stitch from this side to the other side. Here, slip stitch all the way to the other side. So let's get the first one. Go into the middle of the leaf, yarn over, pull through, and pull through, and go into the middle, pull through, in the middle, pull through, in, just slip stitch to the other side. From the middle, and chain 1. So we finished 1 leaf, and let's continue to the other one. So we got 1 chain, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we do slip stitch from the second last back loop only. Slip stitch, pull it to the outer loop, and the second one is single crochet. The next one, single crochet. The next one, half double crochet. If you are not familiar with this crochet, you can check my other videos. It has step-by-step tutorial. And the next one is double crochet. First 2 loops and last, and half double crochet again for the next, and double and single crochet, sorry. This is single crochet and slip stitch again, and chain, slip stitch, and the next is single crochet, pick up the front loop only, and the next one is half double crochet, and double crochet for the next. Over pull 2 loops, and we got the left 2 loops, and over again pull the left 2 loops, and over go into the front loop, and over pull and over pull all 3 loops. So this is half double crochet, and the next is single crochet. And we do slip stitch for the last one, and chain 1, and now we go into the middle of the leaf to do slip stitch. Go into the leaf, and over pull through and pull through. Go into the leaf, and over pull through and pull through. So we do it all the way to the other side. Just slip stitch. And the last one, chain 1. Now we got 2 loops, and we do 23 chain. This is the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And we go to the third chain to slip stitch, and here 1, 2, 3 to slip stitch. Pull the first to the next, and slip stitch again to the next one, and slip stitch to the first chain, and we finish the leaf. We can do a chain here. Now we finish this leaf. Just cut, trim this yarn. And I'm going to tie the leaf to the orange. Tie it in the middle of the orange. Tie a knot first, and 2 and 3. And I'm gonna go into the orange. Got it short and nice. We have finished this orange neckbag, and I'm gonna show you how to relieve the leaf and turn it into a neckbag.